This is probably going to be the shortest engine problems type of video on the channel, since the 3.8-liter VQ38DD engine is not problematic at all. This is an almost perfect V6 machine with sufficient displacement for the truck and also quite a lot of power and torque in it to keep towing and hauling whatever you want. The 9-speed automatic transmission it's equipped with is also not bad at all, and there is nothing much to say about it but a recall for the transmission parking pole, which still doesn't have much to do with the quality and reliability. A lot of Frontier owners are concerned about the direct injection being the source of potential carbon buildup on intake valves. But I don't see this happening, probably because the engine is quite hot and the carbon just isn't formed, at least in the US, given the trucks are often driven on the highways with high revolutions. Probably this helps the engine clear itself regularly and avoid being clogged. Also, these engines make ticking noises before they are properly warmed up. This is a really serious concern. I mean, ticking noises are okay, but the fact that the engine ticks till it warms up needs to be taken into consideration. It means that this engine doesn't like an immediate workload once it's cold started, so it makes perfect sense to let the engine idle for a minute before you start driving in the morning. Also, it's a good idea to drive the first miles very carefully and never press the gas pedal hard during this warming up time. This is a common sense thing for big engines. Manufacturers just stopped telling you this in owner's manuals because warming up is considered a form of environmental pollution, so they never recommend that owners warm up their engines. But looking at the VQ38DD, I would say proper warming up is vitally important. Other than that, I just don't see any common issues. Owners keep changing oil and filters and driving their Ford Frontiers happily with zero problems. Unfortunately, Nissan recommends 0W20 oil in the US, but for other markets the VQ family of engines gets a 5W30 recommendation. I would still stick to manufacturer recommended oil to avoid any potential powertrain warranty voiding or whatever. But this recommendation is rather for fuel economy than for long and happy engine life.